Hi guys, welcome back to Little Liz by Grace. I'm your host, Little Liz, and today I bring to you a question. Did life turn out the way you imagined it at 20? Personally, at 20, I had a blueprint of my whole life. I knew love would be simple, marriage would be simple, I knew career would be straightforward. I knew how my career would look like. I knew how many children I would have. I knew where I would be by now. And then life happened. Some of us are 25, 28, 30, 33, and life is not aligning with what we imagined. Life is not going the way we imagined it. The expectations, the disappointment, the pressure, and the growth that the 20-year-old did not predict would happen. Let's be honest, at 20 we didn't know we'd experience heartbreak. Yes, we didn't know we would experience heartbreak, both from love relationships and friends and relatives, and family. We hadn't healed from childhood wounds. We hadn't failed properly. You have to fail and then get up. Whenever you fail, you're not supposed to forget that you fall, and you just have to keep coming up. We didn't have values. What were even values when we were 20? What were principles of life? What was that? We were dreaming of innocence. I encourage you to comment what you were thinking of at 20. What did you think of at 20? Because the silent grief, the unmet expectations, the pressure is something no one talks about. It's something no one talks about, yet it's something that should be talked about now and then, because you just fall into it all. You have no idea what to do, you have no idea who to talk to, and that is when we make mistakes, some reversible, some irreversible. We just learn the hard way. Sometimes it's not that life is bad or we've failed at life, but it's just that life is different. Seeing your peers get married, seeing your peers prosper, succeed in their careers, having children, traveling now and then, building houses, building malls, that general life, everyone else around you is a step ahead or 5 steps ahead of you. And who are you going to tell this? Who are you going to talk to about this? No one is going to understand you. That is what you feel like. Why is it that people around me what is wrong with me? Am I the problem? Where have I failed? What haven't I done? There's also moving back home that things have failed. You know how you reach a certain age and you're like, I need to be independent, I need to start life. So parents are not so bad. They'll be like, okay, go start, it's okay. So you move out and things are not as you expected them to be. And what do? You move back home, you move back in. No one talks about that embarrassment. No one talks about that time. How do you move back home? How do you start over again? As for the financial instability, today you have money, tomorrow you don't have. This month you have. The next 4 months you don't have money, you're in the hustle struggle. The next month you have. that being single for a long time, I mean, you're jumping from relationship to relationship because none of the relationships are successful. One or two things happen and maybe you leave or your partner leaves. But I'm just here to remind you that grief isn't failure. Go through the grief and start again with a different strategy, with a different plan. It doesn't matter how many times you fail, but what matters is how many times you get up when you fall. How many times do you try again when you fail? You have no idea if you've tried like 15 times, or maybe the 16th time is your time to get up, to see everything work for you. And also we need to check ourselves. Sometimes we are taking the wrong routes, thinking they're the right routes. This goes to especially people that do not want to cancel. Like, I know it right, I know it more. Who are you? Who are you not to be cancelled? Huh? Life will hit you, my dear. Life will hit you until you accept the fact that you're not so big for advice. Yeah. Sometimes you have to humble yourself and be advised at something so as to go ahead. Meanwhile, at 20, we just wanted speed. Like, we just wanted things to be moving. No setback, no delay, no pause, no slow moving. But the older you grow, you start valuing depth, you value time, you value slow movement. Like, you value even the smallest of things that you didn't expect you would value. And then I feel like our faith, if at all these things are not talked about at home, I feel like they should be talked about at church in one way or the other, because it's the other place where we find comfort, we find peace, we seek solace. We have to teach people that delay is not denial. Your breakthrough may delay, but it doesn't mean you'll be agua. Like, there's nothing more. Yours are done, they are done. Wait for your death. No, things may delay, but don't give up. Keep trying. And then also, what if your breakthrough needed maturity first? Like, God had to first mature your mind. God had to first grow you so that your breakthrough can come in. Because imagine being given 20M at 20 years. 20 million at 20 years. Trust me. 6 months are many. 6 months are so many. That money will be done. Call your friends, we go out. Like, that money will be done. You realize, at least when you have like 3M to do something. But here you are, you've now grown, both in mind. Your character has grown as well. Your beliefs have changed as well. Your priorities have changed. Yeah, maybe your breakthrough needed maturity. The 20-year-old wanted the promise. You promised me money, I want the money. But the 30-year-old understands the process. Someone has promised you money, and then you know it's been their sweat. Like, they just understand the process. So the 30-year-old you understands the process, unlike the 20-year-old who just wanted a promise fulfilled. Nothing, the process, no. I want to have a house there. I want to have a car there. I want to have a business there. And the 30-year-old knows, I want to have a car. Will I manage the fuel? Huh? Can I handle a 2.4cc, or should I remain with a 1.5, 1.8cc? How is the maintenance of the car? Is service of 500k or is it of 150? Will I handle? If I want a business, I will know I want a business, but a business requires monitoring. What are the sales? What are the profits? What are the expenses? 20-year-old, just new businesses there, sell, bring in money, eat. There's nothing like profit when you're saving. Where? So, as I close up, have time for reflection on yourself. Ask yourself these questions. Who have I become? Who have I become now? Who am I now? What have I survived? What have I learned? What have I been protected from? Maybe life didn't go down. Maybe it expanded differently. I want you to think about your life as a blessing, including all the challenges you've gone through, all the experiences you've had, good or bad. Yeah, life did not fail you. It formed you to a better person. Like, it formed you. So don't give up. Stick to God. Remember, He knew you before you were put in your mother's womb. He has a plan for your life all through. He knew you would go through those challenges, or else you refused to take the right path. When you branched off, you got the consequences of branching off. If I tell you had remained on the straight line, maybe they wouldn't have come. Yeah, so don't give up. Trust in the Lord and present your plans to the Lord. Read your Bible. Pray. Do not give up praying. Do not give up a heart of praying. Fellowship where you can, if you can, in a peaceful place, in a place that is comfortable for you. Thank you for watching Neat List by Grace Growth Alignment. See you next time.